The spirit of maritime excellence that has defined Vane Brothers for more than 125 years is still very much the driving force behind the company today. We're constantly innovating as we operate the most up-to-date equipment and develop top-of-the-line systems to enhance the safety, efficiency, and performance of our fleet.
This video shows you what it's like to be a tugboat or barge crew member. We also explain opportunities for career advancement and describe some of the benefits associated with employment at Vane Brothers.
We want to put you on a path to a long career with us that is both personally fulfilling and financially rewarding.
Vane Brothers never loses sight of the fact that people are the difference makers. Our vessels are built with crew comfort in mind. Plus, we provide unparalleled shoreside support to address any needs our mariners might have. One definite perk of being part of a Vane Brothers crew is that we offer highly favorable, even time work schedules, something you won't find with every marine transportation company. If you spend 2 weeks on the job, which is our most common work schedule, you then get a full 2 weeks of time off. You are basically earning a full year's salary and full benefits for working 6 months out of the year.
Our tugboat and barge crews take pride in knowing the tasks they perform are essential for keeping America's cargo moving.
Every mariner's job is important, as the crews must work together toward completion of a safe and efficient operation.
A Vane Brothers tugboat crew most often consists of a captain, mate, engineer, and 2 deckhands. All fleet crew positions require a United States Merchant Mariner's credential, a transportation worker identification credential, and a medical certificate. It's easy to apply for the MMC and TWIC, both of which you should have in your possession before applying for a mariner's position.
The usual career path as a person with little or no previous experience is to come aboard as a deckhand trainee. Then, after a training period, you can qualify as an ordinary seaman or OS. While on board, a deckhand typically works 2 6-hour shifts every 24 hours. Every 6-hour shift is followed by a 6-hour break. With 2 deckhands, one is on duty while the other rests. Deckhand duties include handling lines, cleaning and maintaining the vessel and equipment, helping in the galley, and boarding the barge to facilitate docking and undocking. You also have other responsibilities as directed by the captain or mate, such as standing watch to locate navigational aids or possible obstructions in the vessel's path. After a period of time employed as an OS deckhand, you can take an exam to receive an able-bodied, or AB, seaman endorsement. The AB deckhand has the same general responsibilities as the OS, while also assisting with training deckhand trainees.
Deckhands interested in career advancement generally follow one of 3 paths to positions that require more responsibility and provide a higher salary. Many deckhands want to climb the career ladder to become a mate and then captain in the tugboat wheelhouse. Both positions are ultimately responsible for the safe conduct of the tugboat and barge at all times.
Vane Brothers offers an in-house mate trainee program for deckhands who show initiative and have the right qualifications. Each trainee is assimilated into a real work environment as an apprentice with a Vane captain and/or mate. A trainee with no previous experience could be ready to graduate from apprentice to mate within 12 to 18 months.
I just wanted to share what a great place this is to move up into the mate's position. Going to do a lot of learning, a lot of boat handling, and it's a great place to advance your career.
A deckhand also has the option of pursuing in-house training to become a member of the barge crew. The tankerman and barge captain handle the loading and unloading of the barge's liquid cargo. This requires the ability to perform tasks such as preparing hoses for intake and discharge, determining and monitoring the amount of product to be pumped, and performing general maintenance on motors, engines, pumps, generators, and mechanical systems. A 2-week tankerman training program conducted by Vane Brothers takes place at the company's Baltimore headquarters, with additional classroom time provided at the nearby Maritime Institute of Technology and Graduate Studies. Hands-on learning is provided on a Vane Brothers barge, giving trainees the opportunity to complete some or all of the transfers required by the U.S. Coast Guard in order to earn a tankerman endorsement. A tankerman trainee who successfully completes the 2-week training program and then becomes an apprentice for a tankerman and/or barge captain can expect to become a full-fledged tankerman within 1 year.
I joined Vane Brothers as a deckhand. With the company's help, I became a tankerman in just 2 years, nearly doubling my salary. Now 8 years later, I'm the captain of a barge, and I also help prepare the next generation of Vane Brothers tankermen that participate in our in-house training program.
One other option available to upward-minded deckhands is to become an engineer. If you are particularly handy with machinery, becoming a licensed engineer could be the perfect career path.
Vane Brothers mariners can enjoy several advantages beyond the even-time schedule, up-to-date vessels, and responsive shoreside support. The company not only provides a competitive salary and full benefits, it also offers annual legacy bonuses that grow larger the longer you stay.
You should now have a good idea of what it's like to be a member of a tugboat or barge crew. You should also be aware of opportunities available to advance your career and enjoy a great salary, full benefits, and other perks.
We look forward to you coming on board for a long and fulfilling career with Vane Brothers.